Hey, I had this number in my phone from like a while ago. I was trying to figure out who it was.
Bro.
So this 911 call at 1 a.m. came from Danny Driscoll, right? Address. Apparently Danny Driscoll said his address was 1101 River Road. How do you know? There's the fucking coordinates that are in the fucking report. Then why are the fucking location details popping up the ranch? 294 Ed Harris Road, Ashland City, Tennessee. It wasn't Rypta's phone that popped up the fucking 294 Ed Harris Road. No. He had a fucking Kentucky phone number, which means it had a Kentucky address. You busted, motherfucker. You finally fucking busted on something with your fucking, I'm starting a business. Yeah, your business is finna be identity theft, you little fucking cricket. So let's see, if Rypta got buddy-buddy with Deardorff, which we know they did, and they got buddied up with Adam and all them, which we all know they did. Now let's go back to Deardorff for a minute. What did him and his girlfriend start doing? They started selling fucking fake-ass Upchurch merch with Billy and Scholar and all that, right? Now, where would they have gotten a phone to act like Upchurch? We just called him. Rypta has the goddamn phone, right? Of course he does. So he gets buddied up with him and does that. So now watch this. That package or whatever, where at the top of the message it said, "Are you new?" As in a new phone, Ron Upchurch new phone, which obviously was not me, because I texted back and said, "Who is this?" And they said, "Oh, my bad, wrong number." No, you're bad, you're fucking busted. Because that was Rypta, and the phone was the connection between him and Deardorff on faking being Ron Upchurch because they're fucking weird. Selling all this fake merch. Now hold up. What was left at the warehouse? A whole bunch of merch, right? Yeah. Who started a fake-ass Ron Upchurch merch company when I dropped my merch line? Dingeldorf and them. You motherfuckers are busted. So now we got theft of personal property, for sure. Which we already had that when y'all motherfuckers stole all my tools and shit, you fucking stupid motherfuckers. I just didn't feel like bothering the police, but I'll bother them for this. So now we got theft of personal property over $500. We got identity theft. We have y'all impersonating me on the internet via that fucking verified TikTok. How did you verify that TikTok? I know how you verified it. The motherfucker stole a pair of my fucking license since he left with me, which is why I had to go get my license. How'd they impersonate Beth? Well, I'll tell you how they impersonated Beth. Beth went and got her paper license, and it never came in the fucking mail. Now I wonder why it never came in the mail, because Rypta and Felicia checked the mail. They stole both of our fucking identities. Y'all are fucked. Now watch this. How does this tie into the accountant? I'll tell you how it ties into the accountant. Since we're talking about all this identity theft and merch and all this other bullshit, well, here's the thing. Who's in charge of the merch company in the first place? The fucking manager, Brandon Bluce. Well, I'm asking my fucking accountant who is doing business with Brandon and talking to Brandon all the fucking time about my fucking weapon. Brandon ran off and didn't give me the fucking passwords to my fucking merch site or nothing. So I'm sitting there asking my accountant for it. My accountant, after Brandon is gone, is telling me, "Oh yeah, we're working with Brandon to get the passwords." Give me the fucking passwords, motherfuckers. You're pissing me off. They were working with somebody involving my merch after the motherfucker was gone already, done quit and was gone. That's a conflict of interest. So with Beth's license never coming in the mail, which is not a thing, the license always come in the mail. Felicia, the person who answered the fucking mysterious phone that was tracking me and Beth. Well, if they're tracking me and Beth, they can see where we're at when we leave. so they can look at the phone and go check the mail and get it without anybody knowing. And then act like, hey, you want me to go check the mail? Even though you already fucking checked it. Okay? Now, tell me, why is Beth listed as the merch person when everyone knows Beth ain't the merch person? That's because they're in cahoots with the accountant people. And you know what? That's also provable, because guess what? I have a fucking text message from the accountant. Hi, Zach, you fucking bitch. Listen to this. So I have a text message from him I've already printed off. I've saved it everywhere. He says, I've been conversating with Otero. He says you're a little under the weather. Why in the fuck are you talking to my fucking security guard? Is it because Rypta and Felicia passed it off to the security guard? Because the security guard is the one who sent me the screenshot in the first place. Y'all were passing this fucking phone around, so I couldn't figure it out. Well, guess what? It's been figured out, motherfuckers. So, since Rypta has this phone of mine that come up missing, and he's now keep in mind, this motherfucker helped me even look. We looked everywhere, can't find it. That's because you got it, motherfucker. That's an age-old fucking trick. So, now, if Rypta has a pair of my license, a fucking phone that's connected to my iCloud, he can use the license to verify something like a verified TikTok. That's why when I was getting on TikTok trying to make one, it kept saying, you're impersonating Ryan Upchurch. And I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? And guess the fuck what? I can prove what I'm saying. Because what are you going to say?
Well, you can't prove nothing if you ain't got nothing.
That's what you would say, Rypta, you fucking retarded motherfucker. But guess what? Looky here, little buddy. See, because here's the thing. Here's the phone you left as the decoy in your room, trying to construe.
Here's all the passwords. This is the phone.
That wasn't the phone, bitch. This was the fucking phone. That's my broken phone from back in the day. I went and confiscated the one from the guard shack. I turned it on, and guess what? It's stuck in a boot loop. But guess what? I bet you there's some people that work for the FBI that could fucking get it out of that boot loop. What do you want to bet? Let's make the last connection that we need in this whole fucking thing. Now, how does Bluce tie into this with cold hard proof? I'll tell you how. He was working with the financial manager after he was gone. And guess what? To tie him in with all deardorff and Rypta and Felicia and Billy and Skylar shit, well, guess what? Guess whose email is on this fucking TikTok? You're right, Bluce's. You're all tied together with cold hard proof. Thanks, Rypta, for the 911 call, you fucking dumbass. You know what this makes me wonder about now? It makes me wonder about the death of Justin Hicks. Because there's a lot of shit that don't make fucking sense with that. And deardorff, what did you say? When I said, you know what, I want to get the fucking autopsy report. I want to see, because I don't think Justin shot himself. You said, no, don't do that. Trust me, man, this involves like the cops and shit. You don't want no part of that. I think you're full of shit. I think you're full of shit. And I done told the sheriff like a month ago. I was like, deardorff ain't gonna talk to y'all. He fucking hates y'all. But you know what? Now I really see why you wouldn't talk to him. I think. And we gonna find out, motherfucker. You, Billy, and everybody else. We gonna find out. Out of all you fucking bums, the only other motherfucker in the friend group who even had cool shit that he bought by himself and worked his ass off for was fucking Justin. All you motherfuckers didn't do shit like that because y'all's a fucking bum. If Justin would have found out about y'all stealing my identity and taking my money and doing all this bullshit that I just found out about, Justin would have fucking told me. Here's another thing. The truck, Justin's truck. Justin already had a conversation with me. He's like, yo, I'm in a bind. I need to get rid of my truck. I would really like to sell it to you if you want it. I said, yeah. I was like, I'll buy it from you and I'll park it in the yard and you can buy your truck back whenever you want, because he liked that truck a lot. He said, okay, in text message, FBI can look this shit up if they want to. Well, I find it pretty fucking weird that when all this selling Justin shit started happening, how the fuck did Deanna not know that Justin talked to me about selling his truck to me? What happened to that? Nobody mentioned that? Why? That's weird. Because if Deanna needs to sell Justin's truck, why wouldn't she tell the person that already talked to Justin and offered to buy the truck? That don't make any fucking sense. Y'all's whole story don't make fucking sense. We gonna find out, motherfucker. And if y'all did something to him, you motherfuckers are gonna rot in hell for the rest of your fucking life. And guess what? Justin was a fucking way harder worker than all you fucking bums put the fucking together. Fuck y'all.
I've got a 9-month-old baby. She was sleeping and she's woke up, obviously uncomfortable. And I mean, she's breathing, but she's real short of breath. She goes to take a deep breath, and there's definitely something kind of stopping her, something kind of, we're not really sure. She was on her way to sleep pretty soundly, and it's like she's calming down now, but we were getting to the point it's like we might need to seek medical attention because she's super short of breath.
Okay.
Do you think?
How much does she weigh?
20 pounds, I think.
20 pounds.
Okay.
And so she's calming down. She's breathing the whole time.
Mm-hmm. That was really, really congested, and she was crying every time she tried to take a deep breath in.
Please don't be one of those dads. That motherfucker sounds fucking retarded.
Oh no, she woke up just now or woke up some other time. She ain't breathing, but she's breathing.
God damn, you're fucking retarded. Well, guys, it looks like the purple perplexed people have hacked my Google Earth. You ever seen it turn purple? I won't do jack shit. I'm on your ass.